under the wave of any relationship. Aries. Home base could offer both support and insight. It's for Mandy Diff. It's the first of two. It is your Wednesday. All right. Where's my Libras at? Because this is going to be her second one, and this might be your first one. So this is Libra for Mandy Double Diff and all the Libras joining us today for the Wednesday Rock You Like a Horoscope segment. Libra, your work-life balance may be getting more dialed in, or at least there could be a doable balance for right now. Rely on your inner guidance rather than outer gurus for now. Someone might have a hidden agenda in Libra. It's the second of two, and it's the first and only one for all my Libras joining us today. That was your Wednesday. And we move on down the line. My friend, a panel member and co-host right here today, Pecan checks in, and he says Aquarius for himself and Sagittarius is going to be for Mama Pecan and for Deepa Cheeks Bobby Nick. So this will be the first of two for my friend Pecan and all the Aquarii joining us today. Here comes the Aquarius. Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Aquarius, if the world feels like a minefield, tread carefully and don't take anything too much to heart. A friend could offer companionship and understanding. Let regular routines be moving meditations. It's the first of two for Pecan. It is Aquarius. Where's my boy Josh in? Where's my boy Josh in? Tennessee. He hasn't been around for a minute. But he's also an Aquarius, so I hope he's out there listening. Now I'm going to go to Sagittarius. This will not only be for Mama Pecan, as he says in his chat. This is also going to be for my friend Bobby Nick and all the other Sagittarius.
Over to BFF vibe, everyone.
It says, your surface could appear calm regardless of any turbulence that's going on deep down, Sagittarius. People may seek you out for placid demeanor right now, for your placid demeanor. Friends could be fun and bring helpful energies and ideas. You mean like hanging out on podcasts with Bobby Nick and Mama Pecan? That was your Wednesday. We're gonna get past those. Okay, we got the K comment. I'm gonna go for the next one. That's like the sign. If you put a hat on a hat, are you wearing two hats or are you wearing a hat that's wearing a hat? Look out. Uh-oh. Yeah. I wasn't ready for this today. Now that is a hat wearing. Hat wearing. Am I wearing two hats or is that hat on my head wearing a damn hat? I don't know. I got a segment to do. I'm going to be pondering that one. Juggalette Jen checks in and she asks for Cancer. And we know that Cancer is for Juggalette Jen. It's for Scott Fitzpatrick. It's for Brian Clauder and all the Cancers joining us today. Here comes your Cancer reading, Juggalette Jen. Juggalette Jen, thank you. It says, avoid any solution that creates more problems than it solves, Juggalette Jen. It says that right there. Never exchange a short-term problem for a long-term one. It might require every bit of your charm and diplomacy, Juggalette Jen, that you can muster to be heard. That is for Scott Fitzpatrick. It's for Juggalette Jen. It's for all the Cancers joining us today. It's your Wednesday. I'm going to move on. Now, even though I made this part of Mandy Double Diff, Libra is a little different than Libra because it's for my Libra Electric Head Gino and all the other Libros joining us today. Now, I will read any one that I read before. I will read it a second time if you have that nice little membership thing next to your name, like Electric Head Gino does. So this is for my Libra Electric Head Gino. I like that for the guys. All right, Libra, your work-life balance may be getting more dialed in, or at least there could be a doable balance for right now, Libra. Rely on your inner guidance rather than your outer gurus for right now. Someone might have a hidden agenda. That is the second reading for my friend, Electric Head Gino. And all the other Libros. I like Libra. It's my favorite thing. Is Bobby Nick eating a pie? Let's go to Bobby Nick right now. Hey, Bobby Nick. Who's eating?
I'm not. No, I'm not eating a pie. I'm eating
poutine. I thought that looked like poutine.
Right.
That looks like his poutine routine right there. Now let's have a little fun in the middle of the segment because I like explaining what it is. You know what I like doing, and you know that there's new people let's tell the people what you're eating real quick in a fun kind of way we do here on the Vibe by going to Bobby Nick's Canadian Corner. For those of you, he's going to explain what poutine is in
Cool.
Bobby Nick's Canadian Corner. And now, coming to you from the Great White North, it's Bobby Nick's Canadian Corner. Welcome to Bobby Nick's Canadian Corner. I've been podcasting with Bobby Nick the longest of any of my podcast friends, and he's from Canada. And we would always have these things, these little word nuances or food or cultural nuances would happen during the show. And for the sake of the show, I would just like run over them and act like I understood. But now I like to slow it down and maybe educate some people about some stuff that's uniquely Canadian. So Bobby Nick, he said you're eating poutine. Now you told me, but tell some of the people that might be new to the Vibe, what